What's up, YouTube? It's Lou from 40K Warpaint. Hey, just thought I'd give you a little showing what's going on with my Fire Raptor Gunship. It's a cold day here in Western Pennsylvania, lots of ice. Can't really do anything outside. Did all my wifely chores for today. So it's Lou time. It's your time. So as you can see on my workbench, this massive array of miniature bits I have to do. And yeah, I'm a little shell-shocked by it, I got to be honest. It's a massive undertaking. I've seen a lot of pros and cons to this kit. I've taken them all with heart, and I'm going to learn from them. And a lot of people gave me a lot of great tips, and thank you. I got to say that I'm pretty much overwhelmed a little bit, but I'll get through it. This isn't the first big build I've ever done. Yeah, the main purpose for today is just to give you a little bit of an idea of what I'm up against and show some people out there who have not gotten into Idic Beer's January challenge, the Year of the Wolf. You should jump on. This build is exactly for that. I thought it would be a great idea for me to do this build. This is the one piece that I really needed for my Blood Angel army. So I got it, and now I got to build it. So yeah, I'm excited. So I'm not going to bore you with too many videos between start and finish. I think it would be a long, huge, drawn-out process. I've done a few builds that way, and they're yawning. They make you yawn. I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to give you interval videos of what I've got done, where I'm at. But for today, it's the fuselage, as you can see in front of me. If I get the main fuselage tight and put together and really a good fit, I think the rest of it will come together. A lot of people have said you got to watch. It doesn't want to properly line up. That's okay. We'll get it to line up. I'll give it my best shot. And yeah, hey, that's it. So I'll see you in a few days, maybe a week or two, with the next installment. Hey, stay tuned and let's go. Year of the Wolf. Hi, gang. It's me, Lou from 40K Warpaint, giving you a brief glimpse of what I've gotten done so far on my Year of the Wolf build for Idic Beer. It's one of my very last pieces to my Blood Angel army that I've always wanted, and I figured it'd be a great time to paint it and get it going. And this is actually in its preliminary stage. It's all primered. It looks like heck, but we'll work through it and knock it out. Some things I want to talk to you about. Forge World. You know, I don't know if I would ever buy this kit again. It is a tassel of a kit to put together. Not a lot of warpage. However, it's a tight fit. It's a very, very tight fit. A lot of filing. And then I did have some green stuff area where the mold wasn't up to standard. I had to put some green stuff across the front. Green stuff across the back here. And then on the top piece, which fits right on top of here, there was some warpage right here with this wing buffet. And basically, I'll just get the hairdryer out, warm it up a little bit, or even maybe warm water and warm it up. And I don't know, probably put something there to make sure that it doesn't go back to its original warpage, because I've had some resin miniatures that have done that. Breakage. I had some breakage in this kit. I was pretty bummed when I found out. It's actually this wingtip here. I got to find some way of feathering out this crack. Probably some green stuff and maybe a file or two on there to knock it down before I primer this. Directions. Directions are pretty much, I don't know the word I'm trying to use. I think they could have been done a lot better as opposed to this stuff here. All it has is it just shows you the pieces after they're put together. So you're looking at major piece on major piece. There's some areas in here that you know, they could have done these or not these rules, these oh, what's the word I want to use? I'm lost for words right now. I got my mind racing what I want to do next. This schematic could have been done a lot better, I think. Their basic schematics that they put in their Land Raiders and all their other vehicles, that's perfect. This is garbage. And then look at all these extra bits I have left over. They're actually from the Storm Raven kit. And I might have used maybe 5 or 6 off of there. That's it. So, yeah, I'm not too happy with it, with how they've done their packaging and how they've done things, especially for the cost that you pay. So, yeah, this is day 2. I'm going to take a little bit of a break today because I've been at it for quite some time. Getting a little frustrated, only because of the fact of how things, you know, you have to fill in the cracks of green stuff and then wait for it to dry and then the primer and to move on. So otherwise than that, it's coming along. So yeah, stick with me. I'm sticking with it. I know this build is supposed to be one to motivate us to get us painting, and it has. Yeah, that's about it, really. Thanks for watching. Please share my videos and give me a comment or two. Thanks a lot.